Jolita. Julia is first in the chat today, so
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. I bet she's on her way to Sue and Thomas's to deliver the puppies. Puppy day
Yay!
for Sue and Thomas. I'm kind of excited for them. They get to relive the joy that I've been living in for the last 2 months.
Puppy's gonna
So
chew on everything.
every and it does not matter. The puppy can have 4 million toys, but they want to chew on a box or some plastic or something crazy. Hello, Donna. Hello, Mr. Radman. Good to see you. I think alerts are going to be going out, but happy Wednesday. It is a double sale day with myself, Trisha, and our very special guest, Kim.
Yay! Kim!
With Oh My Vintage is here, the newly 1K channel. Kim, are you still doing your sales once a month?
Yes, once a month.
Yes. Okay, I'll let you talk all about that here in just a second. But before we get started, we will do this sale again in a few hours on
Woo!
Trisha's channel
Yay.
at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern.
Or Eastern. That's right.
Stop it, gold high five.
One
Y'all know I
Pacific.
only know my time. Oh, here we go. She's gonna show off. One Pacific. What else? What was the? What's
11 in Hawaii.
mountain? Oh,
Mountain, it's 2.
2. See,
1,
Trisha knows it
2,
all.
3, and 4. All the time zones.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hello, Kitty. Good to see you. I know the alerts are going out. So while they are going out, I will pull up Trisha and I will pull up Kim individually so they can tell you about themselves and their channel before we get started. And then I'm also going to put their channel link in the chat. So you guys, please double check. Make sure that you are still subscribed to these lovely ladies. You may have been at Trisha's sale yesterday morning like I was. Today you could be unsubscribed.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
it's a fun game. Hey, Mike,
Oh,
good to see you, Mike.
I cannot get
Sarah
this today.
Lee.
There.
I know. So I got an email asking why I always fidget with my shirt. I didn't really know that I did that. Then I went back and looked. I'm like, yeah, I kind of do that. It's probably because it's about 2 sizes too big and I hate shopping. So I just keep wearing it.
Maybe we need to get you a big clip and you can clip it in the back.
Yeah.
There.
I used to wear those like in the 90s. The do your shirts.
We'll bring it.
I know.
Back.
Or maybe I just need to buy clothes. I hate clothes shopping. I think I'm the only girl in the world that hates clothes shopping. Like, unless I have to, I don't do it. But all right, we are going to move over Trisha. Let her tell you about herself and her channel.
So yeah, every Wednesday, 4 p.m., you want to be on my channel because this is where part 2 takes place. 2 sales on Wednesday. 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific. I know Alaska's split. Part of Alaska, it'll be noon. Part of Alaska, it'll be 11, and then 11 in Hawaii. After that, if you're further east or further west than that, then yeah, you'll have to adjust your time accordingly.
You're on your own.
On your own. I have this little thing in the back here that can kind of help, but yeah, you're kind of on your own. Then Thursday morning, Friday morning, I will be back on my channel at 11:30 Eastern time for a lunchtime sale, 7 p.m. Guys, you are going to want to be 7 p.m. on my channel because guess what? We're going to get the puppy update.
So excited.
The show is going to be, taken over by a puppy. So you are going to want to make sure you are tuned in so you can hear all the wonderfulness about the puppy. And then Saturday night, I'm doing my late night sale. This week it is Denise's Magical Emporium. I'm a little worried it's going to be an April Fool's sale.
Oh,
you
you
know,
should be scared. Be
Denise
scared.
is quite the trickster and punker and word player in the chat. So it's gonna be, I'm sure, a night of puns. But yeah, and be sure and double check that you are still subscribed to my channel, so you'll get all those notifications.
Yep, and I did put the channel link in there. I put Trisha's, and then I also put Kim's in. So just click on that. It won't take you out of the sale. Click on that. Make sure you're still subscribed, and hit the notification button, so that way you know. Alrighty, I am gonna pull over Miss Kim.
Hi everyone. So I have my monthly YouTube live sales every third Tuesday of the month. So next month it will be April 18th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I also will be doing these monthly double live sales with Janice and Trisha like we're doing today. So you'll see me again next month. It'll continuously go on each month, once a month. So
and Kim is going to be doing a Saturday night sale with me too.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a Saturday night live sale.
Right.
22nd at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, I'm reading notes because it's so. So yes, make sure you subscribe to me. You can even follow me on Instagram for updates for all of my sales that I also do on other channels. I also sell on Etsy and eBay, selling vintage clothing, accessories, jewelry, and all sorts of other fun home decor. And you can also find my merch on my website as well. So, yeah, that's all of it. And thank you so much for having me, ladies. I'm excited for our monthly live sales together.
That was it's so fun. So fun. And thank you for agreeing to be with us. It's always fun. All right, I will pull myself over. We've mentioned the sale later today. So excited. So please be sure to join us. Donna, just put us on in the background while you're sleeping. You must have worked last night, girl. I get it. I get it. But welcome everyone. I am Jenny. You are on my channel, so thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I woke up this morning one away from 1200. So if I could get a sympathy sympathy sub from somebody that has 77 accounts, I'd appreciate it. I'll pimp myself out today just to get over that another little milestone, just to get over one more. So one away. So I kind of wanted to mention that. But I do have it set up on my channel where you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat in the chat. That is just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It works. So I do keep that going with every live sale that I do. But with that being said, it does take a minute. So it is 60 seconds. So if you would like to join, that would be amazing. You have to have access to the chat. So if you are subscribed, you have access to the chat, and the chat is the way that you bid on items. So if we are showing an item and it is something that brings back so many sentimental memories for you, you want to bid on that, you will need access to the chat. So I just like to put that out there. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you. So I do mention that. The second thing I like to mention is that if you have not purchased from me before, I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. If you click on that link, it will not take you out of the sale. But it will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information that I need to send you an item if you are to win. You only need to fill out that form one time. It is safe, it is secure, it is password protected, and I'm the only one that has the password. So myself and Trisha do end in a .net. We are the .net girls. So I do like to, when we're on my channel, I like to have that jot form just because I've missed so many emails because we just type in .com. It's second nature. We don't even think about it anymore. So I do have the jot form to make it simpler for you. What else? We've all three of us do use PayPal for invoicing, and we ship through Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. I myself, I invoice twice a week. The first time will be tonight, and that will be for a sale that I had on Sunday. Two sales on Monday, the sale yesterday, and then the two sales today. So that will be for 6 sales that I will be invoicing for this evening. And next week, I will only be doing 2 sales on Monday and Tuesday. The 5th through the 9th, I will be in New York on vacation. So Miss Trisha is going. Is the morning sale going to be on your channel,
Yep.
Trisha?
I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Okay.
I'm still doing 2 sales on Wednesday, but yes, they will both be on my channel.
Okay. So next Wednesday, be
I haven't
sure.
set up the thumbnails yet, but I'm
Okay.
working on it.
So I just want to throw that out there because next
Yep.
Wednesday there will be a scheduling change or a
There will
channel
be.
change, if you will. Channel change, if you will. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for being here. We are going to start the sale. So here we go. We are going to start with Kim since she is our guest today.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Cool. So, my first item's going to be starting at $12.
Okay.
This is for all of you tin lovers out there. So So I'll show you the top first. You can kind of see the glare of my lights. That's what it is. I have here this beautiful red and gold trim, a circular metal lidded tin by Daher. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So you can see all those beautiful pink and peachy, orangey flowers and yellow flowers. And then here are the sides. So please focus for me. Wow. And then here, let me get you to focus. Oh, there's also purple flowers and blue and orange and yellow. Let me get the back so you can hopefully focus. Please. There you go. So you can see it's a design by Daher, Long Island, New York. The containers are made in England. And there is some normal wear on the bottom just from being used. So there you go. You can see the other flowers and the shiny gold details that go all around. So I think there's like just a small little dent from someone who really wanted to eat some biscuits or cookies on the side.
It's the Cookie Monster.
Use it for whatever you want, like for supplies, or even if you want to keep your tea like supplies in there or whatever you want. It's a nice size.
And nice and stackable too.
Yeah. And if you have a tin collection, you could even just have it propped up like this or whatever you want. It's big as my head. I have to do that with Trisha. So that was my first item. Are we doing I forgot 2 items?
Two. Yeah.
So that was my first item if anyone's interested in that. And then my second item's going to start at $6.
Okay.
And this is for, there you go.
Aww.
If I can get her to focus. So if you're new to my my channel or me, just bear with me, please, because my camera isn't awake yet, and I use this to focus really quick. There you go. So I have here this April Bisque angel figurine. It's hand painted by Left in China, and she's holding a little gold basket with pink flowers. and she has pigtails. Now the only thing is in the back, she's missing her wings. But if I didn't show that, you wouldn't know. She just looks like an April figurine, and I thought she would be good for crafting and an assemblage or just for your display. She's still in good condition, and she has lashes for days. So you can see there. And then on the bottom, you can see it has the Left in China signage, hand painted. So, and she's starting at $6 if anyone was interested. And those were my two.
Yeah, she is great for a springtime assemblage.
Yeah.
We've all lost our
We've all lost our wings.
right. We've lost, at some point, we've lost a lot of people get them back.
Yes, they do.
But,
All right. Thank you. Yeah, she just doesn't have her wings yet, Mike.
there you go.
There you go. I like it. All right, guys, we're
Mike
gonna
is
move
being
over.
very optimistic this morning. I like it.
Yes. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move over, Trisha.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with $5 item. So talk about somebody needing something for a springtime assemblage. We've got the birds here. These are beautiful, vibrant colors for the birds and the berries. Nice big figurine. So yeah, it is as big as my head. It's a big one. Here is the back. I don't think, nope, this does not have any kind of marking as to who made it. But you can see that blue bird in the back. Beautiful, vibrant colors.
Yeah, the colors are awesome.
Yeah.
We've got 2 different colored berries. But beautiful birds. Here is the bottom. Yeah, there's a little Sharpie mark, but I don't know. I don't know what was under there. But yeah, the blue is very vibrant on this. Really incredible. And nothing's been broken off of this figurine. I think the beaks are even still in real good condition. Maybe just a little paint loss, but it doesn't feel like a chip there. Yeah, a really nice one. Great to have as like a background. Build your little assemblage around it. You can still see all those beautiful, vibrant blue colors. All right. Well, I'm not seeing any takers, but just real quick, I'll give a 7.5 by 5 measurement. 7.5 by 5. So it is a really good size. But I will bring this back for the speed round.
Okay.
And let's see. My next item's also going to start at 5.
Oh, okay. Let's leave that up.
Oh, nice. Nice, Robert. Oh, that's awesome. I am so glad. I am glad because those were big pieces. Those were big. All right. So we've got Kitty in for 5. I hope it's for this one. If not, Kitty, let me know. But we have got a bookcase, little bookcase china cabinet, because, we like to display decorative plates and such in our bookcase. We've got the kitties playing. The puppy is sleeping.
Oh.
Probably not for long, because that ball of yarn is going to fall on the puppy's head and it's going to wake him up. And all right, Kitty is in for the bookcase. Awesome. But you can see that the little dog and the chair are separate pieces on here. And then there is the kitty. This has, an old Kmart sticker.
Oh, wow.
It was made in Taiwan. So that is probably, that's probably what, early 80s?
At least.
Yeah, that has to be.
To still be made in Taiwan, I'm thinking probably early 80s. And this measures, wow, it's about the same, about 7.5 by 4.5. So we can go ahead and count this down for Kitty.
Okay.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Kitty. Thank you.
Congrats, Kitty.
All right. And that is my second item.
All right. So I'll pull myself over. Okay. All right, guys. So my first item is going to start at $10. And I have, good morning, Anne Marie. I have a vintage pair of hair clippers. Thought they were really kind of cool. So the research that I did said that these were made in 1950, and they are made in Germany. They actually work. they work.
Yeah, give your husband a haircut.
He did. No, he did it. Fun fact about my husband. He has hairy arms. And so he was like, there's no way this is going to work. He went, and I saw hair just going, like, I was like, well, that's a new look. That's a new look.
They'll grow back, luckily.
Oh, in 2 days. 2 days it'll grow back. But they are really neat. I've never had anything like this before. I actually looked them up before I picked them up, and there are a couple listed, which is how I knew that they were 1950 and they were Germany. But they're over $50 is what people are asking, and the sold comps as well. So I got a good deal on them, so I just wanted to pass that along. So even if you wanted to resell them, you got plenty of room to do so. I will tell you that this is like a rubber around the metal on here. I know it's different. I know it's weird, but if you know somebody that is a barber or beautician, this would be a cool addition to their space. So it's 5 3/4 inches long, and then about 2.5 or 2 inches wide. But does work as intended. Doesn't even need oiling. Really good. As a former cosmetologist, those are very cool, but I can only imagine the hands getting tired. Oh, you know what it reminded me of? Remember those they had handles and then like a little spring, and that's how you would do your hand strength. You know, that's kind of what they remind me of.
Yeah,
but they are really cool.
But those were, I mean, that's going to do your whole arm too.
It will. It'll do your. Yeah, I would demonstrate, but I need to keep what hair I have left in my page. But I see Julie is in at 10. Thank you so much, Julie. So we can count them down. Again, really, really different, really cool. And I thought I would take a chance. I hadn't
That's really neat, Linda. So they have Tammy's dad's old shaving kit. And so they've.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
And he has a pair just like that.
I'm glad I picked them up. I was like, this is something I wouldn't normally pick up, but I sure liked them. All right, we were going to count this down for Julie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Julie for $10. Congratulations, Julie. They're coming to you. So cool. Enjoy them. Mm-hmm. And I love seeing you guys' stories about collecting them as well. So if I see more vintage cosmetologist barber stuff, pick it up and good morning. All right. My next item this round is also going to start at $10. And I have a wall pocket. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. So hashtag not a birdologist, but I'm thinking cockatoo, maybe, because of the beak. It does have one little, I want to say chip, but it is smooth. It is smooth. Let me see if I can get that to show. It wasn't so bad that I wanted to leave it behind, but there it is right there. Little dab of paint on there and you would be golden. But it is a wall pocket, nice and clean. Here is the back where you could hang it up. And I just thought it was kind of cool. Like, put this in your bathroom, put your toothpaste, put your toothbrushes in it. It'd be really neat. So it measures 5.25 inches long by 3.25 inches wide. Oh, that's awesome. And I love the colors on it. I love the little blush. It got a little blush right there on its cheeks. So, but other than the one little piece right here, it is perfect. Nice and clean as well. No markings on it either, so not sure who made it. I just thought it was cute. All right, we will give this a couple of seconds due to lag. If there is no interest, we can move back over to Kim. All right, guys, thank you so much. And we're going to move back over to Kim.
Okay.
Go.
So my next item, I guess I have to say it like this. It's for choice, starting at $6 because we have 2 sets of them. So I will show you. It's a set of vintage Easter greeting cards because Easter's coming up, everyone. So I have 3, and they all come with the envelopes. They've never been used, so they're in the shape of eggs. So I have 2 sets of them. And this says at Easter time, has a little basket with tulips and flowers. And then it says a very happy Easter and a happy year too. And it says for a Vessi, I don't know. It's a Lamont Incorporated, from what I could see down there. So you'll get this card. You'll get 3 of them. I have 2 sets of them, and then the second one you'll get, all right, is this one that says at Easter, and it's more of like a lilac, more periwinkle color. It's not. It's looking more blue on the camera, and it has these pretty white flowers. And it says best wishes for a happy Easter, and it's also in the shape of an egg. So it'd be good for like junk journaling, or give it during Easter, or just have on display. So you'll get that second card as well. And then the third one you will get is this one. It says at Easter. And then this one has this pretty window here with the flowers. And then more flowers over here, like purple, blue, and cream. I think those I don't know what kind of flower that is. Are those lilies, or I don't know?
I want to say lily, but hashtag not a florist. But they look like Easter lilies.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So you'll get those. So this is the greeting on the inside, wishing you all the happy things the joyous Easter season brings. And they're all the same for Vessi Lamont Incorporated. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm not. So you'll get this card, and then these 2 egg-shaped cards, and they're starting at $6 each. And I have 2 sets of them. All right. So if you want just one set, you can get one. If you want, like if 2 people want one, you can get one. Or if you want both, that's fine with me. So I have 2 sets of these if you're interested. And you can use it however you want. So that was my first item. If anyone's interested, just let me know. And then my second item is going to start at $10.
Okay.
And I brought a bird of mine as well. So here we go. I have this. Please focus for me. There you go. So it's a tall one, all right? So let's start from the bottom. So I have this like light sky blue, black, light pink airbrushed cutout vase. And if you look on the inside, you can actually feel the other part of the vase on the inside. And it has like a berry tree design. And then there's a purple and black, white airbrush bird with a berry in its beak.
Aw.
The bird's hungry. Eating some berries right there. It does have a few minor chips. So there's one right here that could easily be touched up with just some light blue paint. And then there's just some rough edges like right here at the tip of the tail and back here. But it's just rough. It's not really chip like as opposed to this one. Gosh, StreamYard, why do you gotta be so like
Backwards.
yeah. And then just right here, but honestly, you could just use a Sharpie. I don't want to, retouch anything. I'd rather let whoever gets it, do it. But it's so beautiful, and I like that it's so different. It has like the cutouts here, be perfect for spring, and it continues throughout the back here. So it's taller than my head. If you want to see, you could put whatever flowers you want, or just put this on display if you don't want to put flowers in it. And then here's the bottom. There's no signage, so I'm not exactly sure who designed this piece. And then it's pink inside.
That is so beautiful. I
This.
can't get over. I mean, I could just stare at that. I'm mesmerized by the vase inside the vase. That
right?
is so cool.
It's a vase in a vase. Inception.
That is such a beautiful piece.
If you ever watch Inception, the movie, like a dream within a dream.
I love that movie.
Me too. So, if anyone was interested, this was starting at $10, but I can bring it back for the speed round later on. And those were mine too.
Yeah, guys, even with that little chip, oh, that is a good deal for that vase.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. I love the color. I like the blue and the pink and the black together. I'm a sucker for pink and black though too. That's pretty. Pretty.
So those are mine too.
All right, we will pull over Miss Trisha.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $5. And okay, it is a very basic fairy ornament. The wings have just a nice green glittery to them. Now, I have come across several plastic items that glow. There's just a chemical that they put in the plastic and it fluoresces under black light. This little fairy, yeah, she glows under black light. So really cool. If you've got a black light cabinet, you can totally hang her in there and have her glow. So I'm going to see if I can get her to where you can see that she has got. Now, I thought if anything glowed, her wings would glow because they kind of look
Right.
like they're going to glow. But I hope you can see. Let me get her a little closer, and I'll try getting the light a little further away without it totally blowing her out. But I hope you can see that she's got a greenish tinge in there. You can kind of see it as it kind of pops in and out. But yeah, there are several plastic items that do have a fun glow to them, and she's got an interesting little figure going on there as she is like in flight.
She's doing squats, you know.
But yeah, she's got a really pretty glitter in her wings, and I thought, oh, because I saw her wings and I thought, oh, I wonder if her wings glow, and I went, oh no, actually she glows. There you can kind of see she's got that glow to her. I know there's a little bit of purple that comes through there too, but you can really see that she's got that greenish glow to her. But isn't that fun?
But it looks so clear too. Like I would have sworn that if you didn't say plastic, I would swear that was glass. It's so clear.
Yeah, it is. It's really clear. It's really nice. She's well done. Even her little hands. You can see all her little fingers and her little toes.
That is so cool.
But yeah, she is just really a fun little fairy, and yeah, and she glows. So we've got Geneva in for 5. Thank you, Geneva. So we will count her down.
All right.
Going once.
And hello, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva. Going twice. And sold to Geneva.
Congrats, Geneva. That was cool. That was cool to see.
Very unexpected.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all. And again, it was the wings, her wings, that made me put the black light on them. I thought, oh, maybe her wings glow. Nope. I was very surprised. Okay. My next item is a little pottery piece, and it's going to start at $5. It's like this little green, I don't know, maybe a melon, maybe a squash or a pumpkin. It is marked made in USA on the bottom. I think originally it was an ashtray, because this one and this one have little indents in them, like, you know, for a cigarette. So I have a feeling originally this was just a cute little ashtray. But I loved the color. I thought, if anything, a little succulent, a little air plant out on your, you know, patio with your summer flowers, because it's just that nice light green little melon. If you have a little garden, you could put it out there, a little inspiration for your garden. But yeah, just a cute little pottery piece made in USA. But I think originally it was a little ashtray, which you absolutely could use as an ashtray, but you could use it as a little planter. I think a fun little spiky succulent coming out of there would be really cute. But it measures, let's see, 3 by 2. So just 3 by 2. And it's in great condition. Fun color. All right. Well, I don't see any takers, so I will bring that back for the speed round.
Okay.
And that was my 2 items.
Okay. I love the colors on that. That's so cool. All right, guys. So my next item is going to start at $12. I have I think it's handmade. It is a large handmade doll. So I will try to bring it back. It's almost kind of like a cone shaped. It's not super heavy, though, but I will come in and look at all the beading that's on her. So it has all this beading. It has a gold. Look at Thomas. Happy Puppy Day, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Right here, the arms have rope and more beading right there. And then it just keeps going. It keeps going with all the beadwork. And then here is the bottom. This looks like just a piece of material that they did put on the bottom. She stands a little leaning, but she stands. She's leaning on my table, but she is very large as well. So let me measure her. She is 18 inches tall, and then her base is almost 5 inches. So 18 inches tall and almost a 5 inch base, excuse me. But again, it looks to be all hand done with different material, different beads.
I know, who doesn't want beaded tatas, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's got the Madonna thing going.
That's right.
I just thought she was really unique, so I didn't want to leave her. Don't. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Yeah, those my mom has a couple very similar, but yeah, they're made in Africa. They're helping
Oh,
to
okay.
support, the local towns, the women especially who work in the towns. But yeah, they're a great piece to have, because not only are they done with all the natural stuff, made out of natural stuff that they can find very easily, but yeah, they are very local artisan made pieces out of Africa.
And Denise is asking if it is signed. I do not see a signature on any of the material. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at all. And it's material, and this is a cone something inside. It's pliable, but I don't know what's inside because it has the fabric on the bottom. So again, here she is again. All right, I'm not seeing any interest. So we will pass on her.
That's
And
a great piece. That's
it
a really
almost feels like straw, like pieces of straw on the inside, because I can feel something. It just feels it's cool, totally neat. All right, my next item is also that's not 12. I'm sorry. It's going to start at $10, and I have an instant assemblage for you guys. So I call them woodland creatures. I don't know if that's their name, but I have the owl right here.
Aw.
I love these things. It even has like a little burlap piece right here, so you could hang this. I actually picked this up at an estate sale in this bag, and it also came with some pine cones and some like little sunflowers in there, and it's written on here, fall decorations, goes in wooden candle. What? Fall decorations goes in wooden candle boat. So that's what they did with it. That's what they did with it. But you're going to get all of this together so you can make your own little cute display. The owl measures, let's see, oh my God, where do I start? 5 inches long by 4.25 inches wide. So right there, this and this. And those are real pine cones. But that would look so cute with the pine cones around it and the flowers. It would look cool. Standing up in there.
Yeah, especially if you have like a lantern. Those are really fun. You get those lanterns that don't have anything in them, and then you fill them. You can put, candles or fairy lights in them, put the owl, put all the little stuff around it, and it's all self-contained, and you can turn the lights on. And
Exactly. Or even like that the straw dispenser that you had. This may be a little bit big to put in there, but with pine cones and stuff for the different seasons, that'd be cool. All right, we are going to pass on the woodland creature, and those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Miss Kim. Thank you guys. There we
Okay.
go.
So my next item's going to be starting at $9.
Okay.
And it's for, hold on. Let's get you to focus. Okay. So I have here a 1985, hopefully this is Winter Thurs, 12 Months of Flowers. And it's a book that basically shows all the 12 months of the flowers. As you can see, I will open in a second. Just so you know, there is age and wear on the cover of the book as well as over here, because I think it were when I got this where the bookshelf was, the sun was beaming.
Oh, yeah.
Had it just like laying flat above the other books. But the inside is in excellent condition and it's never been used. So let me just open it for you. So yeah, this is from 1985, and it shows each month. So it shows like each month of the flowers. So it'll say January, and it has all the days in January. So let's say your birthday is on New Year's Day, like, or you put Happy New Year. But it has all these beautiful floral illustrations. And what I thought would be great is if you don't want to write in this or use it as a book, you could even just carefully rip each month and make a gallery wall from it. So if your birthday's in February, I thought, it's a cheaper way to make your own gallery wall. So there's February, and then I'll show you March. And you can see it shows each month down there. So say if your birthday's in March, or if you have a special, day or anniversary, what have you, you can use that. And then we have April. There's there's like a face on the pedestal there. And then April. I just love these.
I see Vicky is in at 9.
Thanks, Vicky. And then May. So then here's May. There's like, you can even see there, if you look, there's like little details in every corner. Like there's like butterflies and other, I'm not sure if they're butterflies or moths, but I just love all these flowers. And then you have June. Hold on. See, they have different illustrations, like little cherubs on the little pedestal there. They're all different flowers. And then here's my month, July. Here's July. Okay. And August here, so you can see. I'm not an expert in flowers either, so just if you know your flowers, that's great. I like September because it has like the like golden amber color to it as well. And then I'll quickly show you the other one. So there's October. There you go. There's lots of months. November. And then we got December. All right. So yeah, so the inside's in excellent condition, and then they even have a notes section too. But you can honestly even just display it like this on a little like stand or something, just to show the month that you're in. And so we could just count this down for
Okay.
Vicky, right? So you're just going once, going twice, and then so. Yay!
Congrats, Vicky.
So I'll write you down for that, Vicky. I'm so glad I have one for myself because I love these. So let's see, Vicky Wrestler, thank you. So I have you down for that. And then my second item's going to hold on.
Hello, Johnny. Good to see you.
So my next item is going to start at $18. Now it's for a set of 3 metal lidded tin canisters. So I'll show you each one. I already taken them out because you don't need to see me struggling on camera. All right. So I even popped the lid too because I don't need you to see me struggling with it. So I have a set of 3 different sizes. I'm starting at 18. So if you want to think of it, it's like $6 each, pretty much. So it has like this like in person it's like this rusty red orange cover, like the lid, and it has this like orange polka dot pattern with yellow flowers and blue flowers, and it's looking kind of brown on camera, but it's really like orange with a hint of brown. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but oh, here, like this. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. Okay, so you can see I could put my head in here if I wanted to, but I'm not. So this is the largest size. So and then if I can ship these all stacked into each other, so you'll just have one box all together. And then the second item. So this is the medium size, so it's a little smaller, and it has the same vibrant, like orange, yellow, and blue polka dots. The covers, just so you know, they do snap. I just removed it, so I'm not struggling on camera. So that's how it would look for you to see. But you could put like your storage supplies, like crafting supplies, like paintbrushes. If you like to use colored pencils, there is just a little bit, normal wear and age to it. And then the third one is like a smaller one. There you go. You could keep your emergency money in here if you want to. Just carefully stowed away. And then, yeah, this one could definitely fit like pencils or pens and whatever you want. So you'll get a stack of 3 of these. I only have 2 hands, but I can't carry both of them right now. So, but there's just a little normal wear on the top and age to it. But yes, you'll get 3 of them. And it's basically like $6 each, starting 18. I don't see any takers, so I'll show it again for the speed round. So
Okay. All right. Those are beautiful. I love the colors on them. So we will pass on those, and I will pull over Miss Tricia.
Okay, well, you're going to think that Kim and I organized this and talked about it, but we didn't. These are going to start at $4 for the pair, but I have these are like, I guess they're like hot pads because they're on cork, but you will get 2 of these, which look very similar to the beautiful flowers that Kim just showed. I
Aww.
don't know who made these. There was probably a sticker on the back or something at some point, but I have 2 of these. And so they will start at $4 for the pair. Let me get a measurement on these. So they are 8.5 by 7.5, 8.5 by 7.5. And it would be really easy to put like little command strips on these, hang them up in a gallery wall. So very easy to do something like that with them. Beautiful colors. Again, they've got the cork back on them. So I have just the pair. Nice kind of Victorian style of flower decorating. And they are great colors for springtime. So $4 for the pair.
So pretty. I love it.
All right, so I'll bring those back for the speed round. And then my next item's also going to start at $4.
Okay, I'll keep that up there real quick.
And I have a set of 4 outdoor plastic little dining trays with springtime and summer coming up. That is a great time. Eat outside, have nice plastic, not just any plastic, but Pampered Chef plastic. Now, originally, these were a set of 6. I guess somebody probably kept the color that they liked, got rid of the other 2 colors. So now it is a set of 4. Set of 4 Pampered Chef. And on here on the back, it does also say the Pampered Chef. So nice that you have a spot for your food, you have a spot for your drink.
Pampered Chef is expensive.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
today. Not today.
That's right. And so you can have all $4 for the Pampered Chef.
See, Vicky is in it for. Yay, Vicky.
Thank you,
I love the
Vicky.
colors. Perfect for barbecue season. If we ever get there. If we ever get to barbecue season.
Sure, Jen has a little rain. Oh, summer's ruined. That's it. It's canceled.
Or spring. It's spring.
All right. Well, we will count these down for Vicky then.
Okay.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Vicky. Thank you.
Congrats, Vicky.
Yay, Vicky.
All right. And those are my 2.
All right. Pull myself over. And my first item is going to start at $8. And I have what I'm calling it a pincushion. I'm calling it a pincushion, but it is large. It's very light. So it does have 2 pins in here. Hello, Nathan. Good to see you. So I will show you the pins. If I can, I'll just put them up a little bit. They do have a couple of beads on them right here. And then here is the other one. I kind of had to push down the material a little bit so you could see that. But I love this one right here. It's kind of like a coppery amber on here. And The rest is just a pin cushion. I like the look of it. I like the look of it. So, and it is large. So it measures 6 inches across and is about 3 inches tall. Good for Christ. See, I wouldn't know nothing about that, Thomas. I like the plaid on here too. I love the look of it. This would be so cute on somebody's vanity. And then this one is on this. Let me just pull a pin out so you can see it because I really like the pins that's in here. So this one has like a cobalt blue. Come on, Magic Hands. You're failing me today. Right here. There it goes. Here, let me see if they glow. No. Does not glow, but you get that one, and then I'll pull out the other pin as well for you to see that. Pulling it out easy. Stab yourself. When you have to talk to yourself, don't stab yourself live. But it is a pretty amber bead with some copper and black beads on it as well. So, put it back in. There we go. So, $8 for the pin cushion if anyone is interested. Here's the bottom. It's got really pretty colors. That's what I like. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what's DM putting in? That was the plates. I was like, wait a minute. All right, we will pass on the pin cushion. I'm going to put it back in its little plastic bag where I keep everything. All right, so we're going to pass on that. And then my next item I have 2 available. They are glass flower frogs. I had one of them in a sale yesterday, I believe, with Trisha. But I've looked. Oh, you're good, DM. I was just confused. I was like, wait, what? My coffee. I told Trisha that when we got backstage, I was like, coffee just wasn't it this morning. I needed a little more. But I have 2 available, so you will get a choice. This one is actually thicker. Oh, it's good, Nathan. A little rainy this morning, so I didn't want to get out of bed. But the lip is a little thicker on that one than it is on this one. But they both have the lip where you could put them inside bowls if you would like. They both have 16 holes in them. No chips, no cracks, not even a straw mark at all in these. And I believe they were 5 inches across. Check. Let me double check. Yes. One is 5 1/4. Oh, they're 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Both of them are 5 1/4. The only difference is this one is a little thicker than this one because it has a thicker lip. So, offer up starting at $6. I have 2 available. So, if 2 people are interested, you get to choose which one or ones you would like. I am not super close. Probably
Well,
4
they're
hours.
both in the state of Texas.
Yeah, they're both. I mean, Texas is a pretty big state. Like I could drive all day and not be across it. I think Houston is about 4.5 hours from me. I don't go often. Don't go often. So me either,
I'd
Mary.
fly. If I were you and had to get to Houston, I'd just fly.
I know, just get it over with instead of dealing with traffic and Austin. So, all right, I'm not seeing any interest in these either, so we will pass and we will move back over to Kim. Let me set these down. There we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, So my next item's going to start at $20, and it's for all you brooch lovers out there and necklace lovers out there. Hold
Did
on.
you say 20, Kim? I'm sorry. I didn't know if you said 20 or 25.
Oh, 20.
20. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
So this is a vintage gold toned filigree framed um black. Okay, black, pink. Now it's looking purple, but it's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my camera today. But it's with a black, pink, light pink, green needle point. There you go. I think you can now you can see it. Come on, camera. Brooch, and it's also a pendant too. So it has you can hook this onto like any necklace chain that you'd like, or wear this on a lapel of your like denim jacket or your blazer or even your hat. I have dark hair, so I don't think you can really see that. But there you go. It's so beautiful. And yeah, you can see that it's like a light pink and like dark pink flower. And I love the little gold filigree framed edge. Or if you just have like a brooch collection that you have on display, that'd be great too. Like if just like what Jen was just showing with the glass flower frogs, I see a lot of people putting like their flower brooches into flower frogs. So you could even like put this in one of those like flower, or even the metal flower frogs as well. So it's very pretty. Yeah, so this was starting at $20 if anyone was interested. Here's for the side of my cheek instead of my face. So that's my first item. And then the second item I have, oh yes, I have more. Now these are pins. These are for choice. Starting at $9. So
Okay.
they're all different. I have. This is the first. So they're all different. Bright, colorful, hand painted floral scatter pins made in Korea on the original tag. So they've never been used. So first we have here like a dark purple daisy bouquet, a scatter pin. So these would be great however you want to use them. Like on a denim jacket or your dress, scarf, whatever you want. So if you're interested, just put in 9 and then you can tell me which one you like. And then the second one you'll get is this one, this like neon orange flower bouquet, like it's orange and white flower bouquet. It's also another scatter pin, a flower scatter pin, hand painted in Korea on the original tag. And then so you can tell me which one you'd like for $9. And then the third one I have for choice is this one. So you can even group all these together if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'd be so pretty together.
Definitely.
So you have this neon orange yellow flower bouquet scatter pin, and it has this pretty pink bow ribbon that's like tied around the bouquet over here. And then the last one is a different one. You can tell me what it is because I've been trying to figure what it is. So this, I felt like these might be, I'm not sure if they're cherries or radishes, but let's just think they're just like, or maybe just even a certain type of red flower, like a berry type of bouquet of some sort. So I'm not really sure, but your own interpretation can be whatever you want. So
I'm
they're
not sure either.
I mean, yeah.
I was like, I think it's a radish because you know how radish is like kind of like white with whatever. I don't. So these would be really great. Mistletoes? I'm not sure.
Oh.
Maybe. Could be. Could be whatever you want.
Yeah, it could be.
So I thought these would be great if you had like a denim jacket, like if you want to group all of these together, or like an assemblage of some sort. This would be really nice, and they're $9 each. You can tell me if you want one or all of them. So they're all different colors, perfect for spring and summer coming up. And those were my two.
Oh, I see Carol Lee put in a 12.
Which I think was for her previous item. Oops, this way.
Oh, that's
previous.
Okay. I was like, huh?
Wasn't your previous item $12?
No, my
20.
Mine was 20.
Okay.
Maybe Jen, did you have one that was for 12? I'm not sure. Carly, just say what you were
yeah. Let's do that. Carol Lee, just let us know what you're interested in. The scatter pens were $9 each choice.
Yes. Yeah, so if you wanted
What was your item before?
It was a brooch, a crochet looking.
And that was 20.
Yeah, this was 20. And then this $9 each for the scatter pins. So just let us know, Carly. And those are my two.
And your last items. Okay, Jen. Okay, guys. Did either of you have an item for $12? Look at your list. Ever in the sale?
Oh, ever. Yes. Ever. I had the doll. The doll ever.
Okay.
In the history of ever.
Doll.
Thank
you, Carol Lee.
Thank you, Carol Lee. Got you.
Ever in the history of all sales. Ever. I know.
Gotcha.
Jen's gonna have another cup of coffee. She is going to be on it for this afternoon.
Well, I actually had the card covered up, so I was like, no, I didn't.
Oh, darn it.
Thank you, Carol Lee. I got you. Thank you. I'm not awake. Oh, all right. So we will pull over Trisha. So, I was going to say it's Monday, but dang it, it's not even Monday.
Not even Monday. It's not your first sale. Shoot. Come on.
No excuse. No excuse at all.
It's raining. That's the excuse. It's raining. It's raining. You know, Texans don't do rain.
True. Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan. All right. So I have this beautiful dish.
Ooh.
This is going to start at $7.
Okay.
It is hand painted Pittoria Richard Gennari. Sure. Made in Italy.
Sure.
Richard Gennari. Pittoria. So it is this lovely handled dish.
Pretty.
Beautifully painted. Made in Italy. It is just a nice little trinket dish. Keep that by the sink. Put your rings in when you're washing. Let's see. It is 3 inches by 4 inches. And the handle, let's see, that's about 3 inches tall with the handle. And that is beautifully hand painted. The flowers and then the gold trim around the edge, beautifully painted. And made in Italy. No, Carol Lee, that was everything Easter I had. I have no more Easter. All right, so beautiful trinket dish, $7 on that one. All right, but I will bring that back for the speed round.
Hey.
And my next item is $8 start.
Okay.
With that. $8 start. And it is this beautiful pink pottery little, like a little pitcher, but probably a little vase. I love the handle on this one. It is not marked on the bottom. I have no idea who made this, but you can see it's got some age on it. It's been around. And thank you, Carol Lee. Thank you, Vicki.
Here we go. Chad just jumped. Vicki.
So this measures 3.5 inches tall and about 4 inches across. All right, well, we'll count this down for Vicki.
All right.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Vicki. Yeah, I think this handle in particular is really nice and helps balance the shape of this. So really great piece. And thank you, Vicki.
Congratulations, Vicki. And thank you, Carol Lee.
Yes, thank you, Carol Lee. And those are my 2 items.
All right. So pull myself over. My next item is going to start at $10. I have another what I believe to be handmade doll. She is littler. She is littler, but the same amount of time and effort went into her. So let me show her right here. So this is all stitched. I'm sorry, my camera keeps. So the face is stitched. Here is her hair, her braids. Oh, I see Carol Lee is in at 10. Thank you, Carol Lee. She has a little fabric headpiece, and then she has this little dress that goes with her. So underneath, she can stand as well. She has a little weighted body, so she can stand up. There are no other markings on here. But that really looks to be hand stitched to me because it's not straight. It's kind of moving, but loved her look. So she measures 8 inches long by 4.5 inches wide. So 8 inches by 4.5 inches. And I actually bought this at the same estate sale as the other piece. I got a lot of African items and Indian items. So, all right, if Carol Lee is the only one interested, we can go ahead and count this down. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee for $10. Congratulations, Carol Lee. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. All right, my next item is going to start at $8, and I have a set of Crackle Glass. I think they are for curtain rods. They're little finials. They're little finials, but I loved the look of them. They do not glow. I thought for sure that they would glow. They do have a little bit of weight to them, so if you just want a little fanciness added to your curtain rods, these would be amazing. Again, they do have a little bit of weight to them. They are glass, and I have two. So you're going to get the pair of them. Oh, yay, Carolee. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I will measure them. And you don't have to just use these for curtain rods. You can put these in assemblages, or you could use them for something else. You could actually put these on the wall and use this to hold your aprons, to hold your towels. Really cute. And I love that green. So it measures a little over 3 inches long by 2 inches wide. But if I go all the way down to where the screw is, it's 3.5 inches. So just going to show you one. So $8 if anyone is interested in the Crackle Glass finials. We'll give it a couple of seconds due to lag. If there's no interest, we can move on. It's really pretty. All right, we will pass on these, and I will move back over Miss Kim for our last round, and then we'll do a speed round, guys, for everyone that came in late. So here we go.
So my item's going to start at $9.
Okay.
And hold on. Right. So it is for this pink pressed glass open sugar bowl, and it has a sawtooth edge with double handles. And you can correct me. I was trying to figure out what pattern this is. I'm not sure if that's the Hobstar pattern, but just let me know, because yeah. Now if you look closely over here, there's like it's so weird because it's like a very smooth chip, like right here, right there. I'm not bleeding. Hold on. Yes, right there. Okay. And there's a very small hairline crack right here. But other than that, it's in great. It's still in good condition. You can use it as your sugar bowl on the inside, or even to hold your cotton swabs in your bathroom, or to hold whatever you want in here on your vanity, or just keep it in the window and have it shining, the sunlight through it. It's so pretty. Here, I'll show you with my flashlight. You have the sun glowing. It will look really pretty. Even twinkle lights. And then here's the bottom of this. So this was starting at $9. Okay. So yes, you can kind of see from the angle where the chip is, but it's very smooth. It's like whoever dropped it got it at like the perfect angle.
Oh.
So, I don't know what they did, but it's like they did it intentionally. I don't know. Like, there you go.
It's good quality glass. It knows how to break smoothly.
Yeah. The glass is like, I got this. Don't worry. You drop me, I'll make sure you don't bleed, so you can still use me. You could even use this as like a little planter too, if you want, like a little succulent or air plant, whatever. And this is for size reference. Okay, so this was starting at $9 if you're interested.
Because we love the pink kitchen. We love all the pink glassware for the kitchen. It's so pretty.
I love pink glass. And my next will be starting at $9. So you can just keep
Mary
that.
Beth.
Okay. Hey, Mary Beth.
Hi. I have another book. All right. So there is some age or wear to the cover. And this is called This Is the World book. See, they're standing on top of the world. And this is I'll show you the cover really quick. Now, this is from 1944. It's a Rand McNally book. Now, whoever owned this, belonged to Virginia Stewart. But then they put Hathaway. So, I don't know, maybe two people owned this book. So this is called This Is the World. And it has great illustrations in here. So you could use this for junk journaling or crafting. Or just if you like to collect old books. This is the world. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. So there are some pages that are in black and white, and then there are other pages that have the colored illustration. So this says for all of the children everywhere here. And let's see. So here you go. So this says this is the earth. Oh, what a wonderful ball. Right? So here's some illustrations. There's a goat on the mountain. On the very tip of the mountain, too. Be careful. Here's some illustrations there. And then here's... So it seems like it's almost every other page that has that's in black and white or has different colored illustrations on the inside. And then it looks like she's sleeping while they're all, and then on the other side of the world they're playing. I like that's on top of the on the earth there. Right. And then this is cute. Someone's making a snowman. And then they're just hanging out over here. I think they're eating ice cream. Not exactly sure. Yeah, it's really nice. This page says some like it hot, some like it cold. So, well, I think they're eating ice cream in that one. So I don't know.
Because it's hot.
It's hot.
So this one says, "Oh, what a garden," and it says, "Oh, what a zoo." So cute. There's a giraffe with the elephants, and then say, "Oh, what a garden." And then it's a really cute book. It says winding rivers, big lakes, and little ponds. So it obviously, I can't talk. It obviously talks about the world. And there's a deer. If you like a deer,
Oh, yeah.
right there. See green trees growing. And then there's some birds there as well. And then I'll just quickly show some more. And it says families everywhere. So very cute. And if you want to keep the book and you do junk journaling, then you can just scan these and then obviously print them out so you can use it over and over again or protect the illustrations of the book. Okay, so this was starting at $9 if anyone was interested, and those were mine too.
Nice.
All right. Nice. All right. I will pull over Miss Trisha.
All right. So I am going to start with an $8 crystal vase.
Ooh.
So this is, where's my little here? Yep. So that's got a beautiful crystal ring. It has like a little thumbprint edging around the top. It's got the nice pinwheel and palm pattern on it. Just big enough for a kind of small bouquet, about 6 inches tall. The opening is about 2.5 inches. There is the bottom. So nice crystal. These are so pretty just to put in the window. Let sunlight prism through. Really lights up a room.
Mm-hmm.
Sunlight coming through. So that is $8 for the beautiful vase. And there is the pinwheel. Down here is like a palm tree. And then on the other side, it has like a little fan design. So $8 for that. And then I have gonna be choice, $5, start at $5 choice. And I
Okay.
have 3 wind chimes. They're smaller wind chimes. They're just fun little sound makers. So nothing that's gonna wake up the neighbors. This one is a green dragon, probably made out of resin. So that is choice number 1. Again, just a nice light sound, but for the dragon lovers out there, there is a green dragon. Then choice number 2 is a sun with a crystal. Let's see. That one's a little louder, but a nice metal sun on both sides. And then the last choice, this one is beaded. So it's got beads at the top, kind of a southwest sign. It has like a little glass marble in the center, and then down more beads and little more southwest design with a mountain. That one, oh, just got a slight tangle in it. There is that sound. So, yep, your choice, $5 for the southwest wind chime, the sun, or the dragon. Do you like that?
Oh, hi, Joe.
Oh, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hello, Joe. Do you like that?
Oh.
Okay, so Carol Lee looks like she's interested in this one. All right, so if anybody's interested, $5 for the other 2.
Hi, Joe. Come back.
Come back, Joe.
Him down, so he's more interested in that. I don't know why. Okay, Carol Lee. We can count that down. Going once,
Okay.
going twice. Sold to Carol Lee. Thank you.
Oh,
Congrats, Carol Lee.
All right, and that's my last item.
Okay. All right. So for my first item this round, scroll back and listen to the first wind chime that Trisha showed, because that's what this one's going to sound like. It's going to start at 6. You cannot hear on mine. But it's a
Vintage.
hello, vintage. So it is a log cabin. It has a sweet little sound. Again, you're not going to be able to hear it. If you saw my preview, you could hear it there. But it has an acorn at the bottom as well. And it's a sweet, sweet sound. Sounds very similar to the dragon. Very similar.
There you go.
It sounds almost the exact same. It really does. It really does. And me and Trisha didn't plan. We're both bringing wind chimes, but it just so happened. Couldn't. Yeah, because it's a very soft, sweet, little ting ting ting, little ting ting, but does have the acorn. So this is going to start at $6 if anyone is interested, and it measures 10 and 3/4 inches long, and then it is 2 1/4 inches wide for the log cabin. So right here, if anyone is interested, we'll give it a couple of seconds. Due to lag, if there is no interest, we will move on to my last item before the speed round, my favorite time. My favorite part. All right, we're going to pass on this. And then my last item is, set them down gently. My last item is a set of, oh, thank you, Jan. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, my next item is going to start at $8, and I have a Imperial Amber glass salt and or cream and sugar. I don't know why I was saying salt and pepper, but it is amber glass. It is the cream and open sugar. Here is the bottom, and these are thick. These are very thick glass right here. No chips, no cracks. She's doing good, Nathan. I haven't spoke with her since the weekend, but she's doing good. I see Vicky is in at 8. Thank you so much. I see MJ. Hi, MJ. Hi, Randy. Both came in at 8 as well. So I will measure them. So the creamer is 2.5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. The open sugar is 2.5 by 3.5 as well. I see Randy came in at 9. I see MJ came in at 12. Thank you so much, guys. And again, they are thick glass. They do have some weight to them. Here, I love the scallop edge on the top. Really pretty. Hey, Kaz! Good to see you. Ooh, don't ting it. Like it didn't have chips or cracks until I touched it. Seems like the way it goes. Here's the bottom. Here. Look how thick that handle is. That's what I love.
Yeah, it's almost like root beer color on the bottom.
No,
with the glasses even thicker.
That's what I was thinking too.
They're pretty. They're pretty. For cream and sugars, they're pretty. Vicky and Mr. Oh, never mind. Okay, Randy is out. Thank you, Randy, for letting me know. I see that. Thank you. MJ, I love your picture.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. So through the open sugar while we're waiting to hear back from Vicky.
Yeah, I love Baby Groot.
It is Baby Groot. I know. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. There.
Aw, thanks, Nathan. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nathan is awesome. No, Vicky may have gotten a phone call or something. Oh, there she is. Vicky is out. All right, Vicky, thank you. So we will count this down for MJ. Going once. Thank you, Vicky, for letting us know. Going a twice. Oh, puppy. Got it. And sold to MJ for $12. Congratulations, MJ. They're coming to you. Those were my last items. So, guys, it's speed round time. My favorite. All right. So, we will move over to Kim.
Yay! So, am I just quickly showing all my items, or?
Yep. Whatever items you have left, just show them really quickly.
Okay. So, I still have this red and gold multicolor floral doll hair tin, and this was for $12. Okay, so if you're interested, this was 12. I still have this Bisque April Angel figurine by Left in China. Now, her wings they're broken, but if you didn't know that, she just looks like a regular girl with a April sash. Okay, you could use an assemblage. So this was starting at $6. Nathan, I shipped from New Jersey. Okay. And then I have 2 sets of vintage Easter greeting cards. They were for choice, so $6. So $2 each card. So there's 2 sets of these 3 Easter egg-shaped cards. Never been used. All right. There's that. And then this one's just a regular card. So you could use all 3 of these. So they were $6 each set. I still have this vase with the bird, and it's an airbrush cutout vase. There's just a few minor chips like right here, and then like I think it's just really paint loss, and then it's just rough at the edge of the tail and wing here. And this was starting at $10 if you were interested in this vase. Okay.
That is so mid-century cool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Thomas?
He's right there.
For the past 10 minutes.
You might have said,
where's he at? Where's he at?
So I have a set of these 3 metal lidded tin canisters. So you get 3 of this. It was starting at $18. So you'll get 3 of these metal lidded canisters. Has this beautiful polka dot floral pattern. So that's the second one, and then the third one. And then there's Joe.
I know he's still right here, Thomas. I don't know why you can't see him.
And then I had this vintage gold tone filigree frame needlepoint. It's actually pink and light pink brooch. and a pendant. So you could wear it as a necklace and a pendant. So this was starting at 20. And then I have these floral hand painted scatter pins for choice of $9 each. So if you're interested in one of these, just tell me which one you want, like orange flower or purple daisy or orange and yellow or uh, this red one that we're still trying to figure out what this one is.
Yeah.
They're $9 each. Just let me know which one you want. They would be really great worn all together.
I can't believe somebody got all those and left them on the cards like that and just like
Yeah,
put them away somewhere.
it was all in a box. I have like bird ones too.
Ooh.
So I'll bring it next time. And then I have the pink pressed glass open sugar bowl with the double handles. There's just a slight chip here that broke off really evenly because I'm not bleeding. And then there's a hairline right there. All right. And this was at $9. And then the other one I have left is just the this book. This is the World Book from 1944 from Arand McNally. Has all the beautiful illustrations. There's some that have white and black illustrations. So yes, so this was at $9. Let me know. And that was my speed round item.
Okay, all right. So we will pull over Trisha.
All right. So $5. I have the Bluebird figurine. It is about one head big, vibrant colors, bluebirds, not marked on the bottom for where it was made, but that is $5. Then also for $5, this one is marked made in USA. Originally, I think it's an ashtray, but it is just a cute little, maybe a green tomato. And Brandy, which one do you want? Do you want the little green or the bluebirds? Because they're both $5. I'll hook you up. I just want to make sure I get you for the right one. So this one is also $5. Like a little green tomato planter or ashtray, or Randy's gonna take both.
Gonna take both of them.
Thank you, Randy.
Congrats, Randy.
Yay!
8th grade geometry. If you have 2 Trisha heads and 1 Jen head, how many heads do you?
And they're both traveling to Chicago, but from Texas and Washington. One's going 70 miles an hour. Who's going to arrive first in, let's see, Iowa?
Jolita, she'll arrive first. She'll beat us.
All right. These are $4 for the pair. $4 for the pair. They have cork back. So $4 for the pair.
Thanks, Denise.
And Julie's going to
Julie.
take. Excellent. Thank you, Julie. Then I have the Italian dish. This is a designer dish by Richard Ginori, Italy. So it is this beautiful little handled trinket dish. This is $7. It is in beautiful condition. $7 for the little trinket dish with a little spout. I don't know. Were you supposed to put a liquid in here to be poured out? I have no idea. That's above my pay grade on how to use ultra fancy tableware. No.
Carol Lee would like 7. Carol Lee.
Thank you, Carol Lee.
Yeah, Carolee, you could even use that as a ring holder on the handle.
Yeah, handle. Yep, absolutely. Okay, then I have for $8, I have the crystal vase. Let me get my little pen here. So it does make the beautiful crystal sound. It is like a pinwheel and palm design. That is $8 for the little bud vase, the little crystal bud vase. And then I do have 2 wind chimes, $5 for the sun. It has the little crystal right there, metal, and it has the sun on both sides. He's not a very happy sun. But that makes a nice little ringing sound. And then I have the dragon, like a little resin dragon. So those are $5. And his takes just a little.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I know you did really good through the speed round. So that's 5. All right. And that is everything for me. Thank you, everyone.
All right, I will pull myself over. So my remaining items, I had the bird wall pocket right here. So this one did have a little piece. Oh, it focused great whenever I first put it up there. Right here does have a little chip. It is pretty smooth, so you could easily paint over that if you wanted to. But really cute bird planter. This was $10, letter E. $10, letter E for that. I had the woodland owl. That's what I call these. I don't know what the real name is, but it's an owl. And then it also came with pine cones and some little florals right here. So I'm including that all together. It was $10 for everything. Letter J. $10, letter J. So you have an instant display. I had the pin cushion, and it is large. It does have a couple of pins in there. Pull down some of this, you could see that. Really pretty. These were this was $8, letter F. $8, letter F. I had 2 flower frogs. They both are glass. They both have 16 holes. This one is a little thick than this one, but other than that, they are the exact same. These were $6, so I had 2 available. So for $6, you could choose either the thicker one or the other one. I also had the glass finials, F. Pin cushion, yay! All right, Jolita, it's coming to you. Thank you. All right, got you down. Thank you. I had a set of 2. All right, I'm stopping, DM.
Oh, Kitty says I put trinket.
Trinket.
Let's
Let me
see.
scroll up. Let me scroll up. Let me put it. Let me go YouTube. I do.
Okay, Kitty. I see where it is. So Kitty put in trinket before Carol Lee put in 7. Okay. So we'll get Kitty for the handled, the Italian handled dish. All right.
Okay. All right. Let me put. I'm putting.
Guys.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, she did. Okay. All right. Good. We got it. We got you down. So I had the finials. So there's a set of two. These are glass. These do have some weight to it. They are crackle glass. Right here. Thank you, DM, for bringing that to our attention. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
For both finials, it was $8, letter B. $8, letter B. And then last but not least, I had a wind chime. It's a very sweet little ting, ting, ting. It's a log cabin, comes down and has a little acorn on the bottom. This was $6, letter D. Kitty, you're never interrupting. Never interrupting. It's good to get our attention. It's a good thing. We appreciate you. So this was $6, letter D. $6, letter D. And those were my items. So I am going to pull us all back up together. That way, Trisha and Kim can let us know what they have coming up. I know we're all three going to be doing another sale together at 3 p.m. Central on Trisha's channel. So
Eastern.
So join us in a few hours over at Trisha's. But Kim, what else do you have coming up?
I also have coming up tomorrow, Thursday, March 30th at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'll be a guest on Beth's channel for a joint live sale over on her YouTube channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. So you can find me there tomorrow. I'll be with Jen and Trisha later today at 4 p.m. Eastern. So catch up with us after you have lunch or whatever.
Lunch.
I have my monthly YouTube live sale. That's every third Tuesday of the month over on my channel. It will be on April 18th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you subscribe and turn the notification on. And then I will be doing a monthly live sale with Jen and Trisha once a month continuously. So our next one will be on April 26th at 11 a.m. and then 4 p.m. Eastern, Jen and Trisha's channel. And then I'll also be on Trisha's channel. There she is down there. Saturday night live sale. April 22nd at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so that's what I have going on. Make sure you follow me on my YouTube and Instagram so you're up to date with all my live sales and events and stuff.
Yep. We're
all
keeping
right.
you busy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Busy is good. We say that all the time. So Trisha, what do you have coming up?
4 p.m. for my usual Wednesday sale. I am so excited to be having these gals with me. And Thursday, Friday morning, I will be back on my channel at 11:30 Eastern for my lunchtime sales. Friday night, it's going to be the Sue Spezio show. And yeah, it is going to be all about the puppy. It's the puppy episode. Now, Aaron Proctor and I will be selling vintage and antique photo and photo related items, but it's going to be all about the puppy. So it's going to be so much fun. And then Saturday night for my late night sale this week, April 1st. Yeah, it's Denise's Magical Emporium. She's going to be joining me. So it's going to be wild.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And Joe, the superstar.
Yes, and Joe. Yeah, Joe will be here.
So cute.
I know.
All right, so we've already talked about later on today, so join us, please. If you had fun today, join us again at 3 p.m. Central. As for me, tomorrow, I had the Spend Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. This week, we are on my channel. It is at 5:30 p.m. Central. We alternate channels every week, and it is Roy with Dust Not Included. He always has amazing items. Friday, I am going to be doing a Shop My Haul live. I've picked up a lot of stuff from some estate sales that I'm going to give you guys the first chance at picking up before I bring them to live sales. Jen, remember what? Yes, Nathan. Told you about the comedian that lives in Houston. Yes. So I'm going to do that Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I'm going to be joining Miss Pat, Pat Doodles, for her Saturday sale. It is at 11 a.m. Central on her channel. So it's my first time on her channel. So I'm very excited about that. And that is it for this week. So please remember, next week, I'm only having 2 sales. I'm having a sale on Monday and a sale on Tuesday because I leave bright and early Wednesday for New York. So next Wednesday, both sales are going to be on Trisha's channel. I mean, you can come to my channel, but I ain't going to be here.
Yep. I am going to be having Padoodles and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage. So they are going to be joining me. Both sales will be on my channel. So, yeah, so you can set up the thumbnails. You can click on the thumbnails for the reminder. I'll be reminding you guys about that upcoming also. So,
wow.
So yeah.
Nice. That's going to be a fun show. That's going to be a fun show and be sad to miss it. But that is awesome, Nathan. I thought she lived in Hawaii. I didn't know she lives in Texas now. Probably cheaper than Hawaii.
Okay.
Probably. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we'll see you in a few hours. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks, everybody.